Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the some more questions of December 2016. So this is question number 9. A normal TV screen has a width to height ratio of 4:3, while a high definition TV screen has a ratio of 16:9. What is the approximate ratio of their diagonals if the height of the two types of screens are the same? So here condition is given, if the height of the two types of the screens are same, then what is the approximate ratio of their diagonals? So here one thing I have to ask, that I have to give the PDF solution link in the description of this video. So just watch it for your further study. So here the solution is, in normal TV breadth and height ratio is 4:3. In high definition TV, B and breadth and height ratio is 16:9. So here the height in both the cases, by making it same by making heights equal by multiplying 3. So we get the normal TV BH 4:3 is equals to 12:9. Now the ratio of height in both the TVs are same. Now diagonal is equals to, Pythagoras theorem is perpendicular square plus base square. So here 12 square plus 9 square equals to under root of 144 plus 81, which is equals to root of 225, which is equals to 15. Similarly, diagonal 2 is equals to under root of 16 square plus 9 square is equals to under root of 256 plus 81, which is equals to under root of 337. On simplifying, it get 18 approximately. So the diagonal d1 and d2 are is in the ratio of 15:18. Here we have to solve that in the question. What is this? What is the approximate ratio of their diagonals? So the approximate ratio is 15:18, which is equals to 5:6 on simplifying, which is given in option number 4. So fourth one is the correct answer for this question. Now the next question is question number 10. Comparing numerical values, which of the following is different from the rest? So here four options are given. So we have to see the solution. What are the things given? In first option, the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter. So how it is simplified? Ratio is equals to circumference of the circle to the diameter. So circumference of the circle is equals to 2 pi r, and diameter can be written as 2r. So on simplifying, you get pi. Now the second option is the sum of three angles of a triangle. Plane triangle expressed in radian. So sum of three angles of a plane triangle, 60° equals to pi by 3 radian. So 180 equals to in radian, so the 60 60 60 equal to angles. So on radian, on writing it in radian, pi by 3 plus pi by 3 plus pi by 3, which is equals to 3 pi by 3. On simplifying, we get pi. So the result is same for first and the second option. Third is 22 by 7. You know that 22 by 7 is also pi. So first, second and third option having the same result. Now the fourth is the net volume of a hemisphere of unit radius and a cone of unit radius and height. So here the net volume we have to find. So net volume of hemisphere of unit radius and cone of unit radius and unit height. So volume is equals to, for hemisphere it is equals to 2 by 3 pi r cube, and a cone, unit radius and unit height. So we know that in cone the volume formula is 1 by 3 pi r square L, where L is the slant height of the cone, which is equals to under root of height square plus radius square. So in both the height and radius both are given 1 1. So you get the L is equals to root 2. On putting the value L there, you get 2 pi by 2 by 3 pi 1 cube plus 1 by 3 pi into 1. Or here, sorry, r is there but L is not written in the first equation, so you will simplify it here. 2 by 3 pi plus 1 by 3 pi root 2. On taking common 2 by 3 pi, you get 1 plus 1 by root 2. So here not pi is there, some other factors are also get on simplifying. So from the options, above 1 2 3 options giving the same value, but the fourth one gives the different value. So this one is the correct answer for this question. Now this is question number 11. A river is 4.1 kilometer wide. A bridge built across it has 1 by 7th of its length on one bank and 1 by 8th of its length on the other bank. What is the total length of the bridge? So here four options are given. See the solution. River is 4.1 kilometer wide. So bridge built across it has 1 by 7 of its length on one bank and 1 by 8 of its length on other bank. So let the total length of the bridge be x, then x is equals to 1 by 8 of x plus 1 by 7 of x plus 4.1 river wide. So this width also added here. On simplifying you get, on taking LCM, 56 7 into 8 equals to, in the left hand part, 7x plus 8x plus 56 into 4.1. On simplifying you get 56x is equals to 15x plus 56 into 4.1. So on subtracting 56 minus 15, sorry, so you get 41x, and in the right side you also have 4.1. So on removing the decimal and putting 10 in the denominator, you get 56 by 10, or on simplifying you get 5.6 kilometer. So which is given in option number 3, which is correct answer for this question. Now this is question number 12. OA, OB and OC are radii of the quarter. In the diagram, a quarter circle is given. Circle shown in the figure, AB is also equal to the radius. Here AB length is given, which is equals to radius. So what is angle OCB? So OCB is asked here. So how you have to solve? See the solution. OA, OB and OC are radii of the quarter circle. AB is also equal to the radius. So now see, OA equals to OB equals to OC equals to R. Also AB is equals to R. So you get the three equal sides. So this is equals to a equilateral triangles. Now OA, OB and AB are equal, then all sides are equal. It is an equilateral triangle. So you know that in equilateral triangle all three angles are same. So it is equals to 60, 60 and 60. Now in triangle OAC, OAC. No, sorry, it is given here OAC, not OAC. It is OBC. So in OBC, OC is equals to OB equals to R. This is given that these two are equals to radius. Two sides are same, means this is an isosceles triangle. So the angles on the base side are same. You know that in isosceles triangle, two sides are same, then the base angle are equal, which is what are these? Let it be x. So angle OCB and angle OBC, this is same. So you suppose it x. So sum of the three angles of the triangle equals to 180 degree. Now you know that angle BOC equals to 90 minus 60, angle OCB and OBC. These are x, x, x. So on putting the value, you get 2x is equals to 180 minus 30. On simplifying, x is equals to 150 by 2, which is equals to 75 degrees. So this one is the correct answer for this question. The asked angle OCB equals to 75 degree, which is given in option number 2. So this one is the correct answer for this question. So this is all about the present video. Thank you very much. Keep watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.